it's Lisa. We're here for your July 2020 reading. Happy birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday. We're finally here in our season. We've got a lot going on. We will have had two eclipses, a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse, all during our season. With the new and the full moon, we've got Pluto and Jupiter conjunct again in Capricorn. We have Saturn in retrograde. Okay, it's now in Capricorn again. We've got Mars entering into Aries. We have Neptune in retrograde. We have a lot going on. So let's get right into the tarot. Now, I am using today for our oracle, the Love Your Inner Goddess Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And I chose this because no matter if you're male or female, doesn't matter, we all need to be in touch with the divine feminine, right? And being in touch with the divine feminine, really for Cancer season and for Cancers especially, and for all of us right now, is so important because, you know, Cancers, we're the mother of the zodiac, so we have a very nurturing spirit. And so really to get in tune with these nurturing, these nurturing energies, while all of this kind of tumultuous energy is happening and we're redefining who we are, a lot of that has to do with redefining or being in touch with and being in love with our divine feminine or our inner goddess. So let's see what we have. Oh, these are just beautiful cards. So we have, oh, that's beautiful. We have the Black Diamond, and she says, true love is eternal. And then we have Medicine Wisdom. And then finally we have Priority of Purpose. Oh, love is everything. Okay, this is all about love, love, love. Wow, this is really interesting to me. So listen, my Cancerian Lightworkers, when I look at these three cards, and I'm going to see if I can do this for you. I'm going to put this right here. And then put this right here. Yep, it worked out perfectly. Okay. As I look at the Black Diamond, and it says love is eternal. Black is not devoid of light. It is, or color, right? It is the culmination of all. And the diamond is one of the most precious gemstones that we have on earth. So if I look at that, it's like, can you encompass everything into something very precious? Do you understand that what you have internally that has been compressed? You know how diamonds are made, right? It's made from coal and compressed in and pressured and more pressure and heat and pressure and pressure. It's like, you know, this constant earth-driven pressure cooker. And as this compression happens, all the external toxins come out of this coal. Everything comes out. And then what you're left with is a diamond. What you're left with is what we call a diamond. Sparkly once it's, polished and all of that. But you come up with this pure diamond once all the toxins are taken out. A black diamond to me in this reading and what I'm hearing from Spirit symbolizes you're not just dispelling your toxins. You're not just getting rid of all of this and saying, well, it wasn't useful or it wasn't this, it wasn't that. And you're not invalidating your experiences. You're not invalidating the road you've traveled, but instead you've embraced it and compressed it and integrated any of the shadow experiences, learned from them, right? Gotten your power from them and used them to assist in this purification process, if you will. And maybe we should really call it a strengthening process. This strengthening process, this beautifying process that makes you now a diamond. Diamonds, you can't smash them. Diamonds cut glass. Diamonds will cut everything, right? Diamonds are strong. They're not easily breakable. They're strong. They will withstand heat. They'll withstand any type of hit. They'll withstand it all. And they retain their beauty. They retain their strength. They retain their energy. You know, like if you've ever used black tourmaline, black tourmaline is great. It soaks up a lot of negative energy, right? It does a great job with that. But you have to continually charge it in the sunlight. Why? So that the sun can cleanse it, because otherwise it'll start to crumble and break once there's too much toxicity there. Even though it draws it in, it's not strong enough to hold it, withstand it, and reshape it and reform it and transmute it into a beautiful strength, into a beautiful, unbreakable entity. And then we have medicine woman. So you're going to take everything that you've learned. You're going to take all that has been thrown at you that may have been meant to destroy you. You're going to take all of that, and then you're going to turn it into what we end up with, our purpose, right? In being a medicine woman, in being a healer, in being a lover, a nurturer, in being able to take everything that you come from and turn it around and say, you know what was meant to destroy me has now made me unbreakable, unshakable, unmovable, and powerful. This really, of all the signs, I find that the most healers, I get the most energetic healers from Cancerians, my fellow Cancerians. The most empaths, the most energetic healers by far. Why? Because we're in that nurturing, let me put a Band-Aid on it. Let me put some hydrogen peroxide on it. Let me put a Band-Aid. Let me kiss and make it better. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. So turn all of this into becoming this medicine woman. And so for a lot of you this month, this is going to be a realization, a recognition, and a realization of, and a sitting in and owning it and being authentic about, yes, I'm an empathic healer. Yes, I'm whatever it is. I'm an energetic healer. I'm someone that can assist someone from point A to point B and get there, empower them and help them release and then become better and transform after. That's where we come into the purpose, right? Which one does this one say? Priority of purpose. So this is something you should prioritize this month. This month, make it your business, Cancer. I'm going to prioritize my purpose. I'm going to prioritize walking in my purpose. I'm going to prioritize discovering my purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, prioritize it this month so that you can truly walk in it. Now, let's get some tarot. I'm going to bring these back. Let's get some tarot, okay? Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're going to take them both. I see what's going on here. Okay, so to clarify the black diamond, I have the 5 of Wands, and we're going to pull a little bit more, but yeah, there's been, conflict breeds resolution. Nothing said this was going to be easy. We didn't say that at all. So there's probably going to be a little bit of fight here left in you as you're releasing the rest of the toxicity, but you gotta, I shouldn't say releasing it, transmuting it so that you can be the empress and bear, right? Bring to bear, birth, right? Birth your purpose, birth yourself in your purpose. Prioritize it. You know, if a woman is with child or she's expecting a child, you know, maybe you adopted or whatever, surrogacy, whatever the case is, or any type of expectation, right? You make preparations for it, and that's your priority. When something big is about to be birthed into your life, that's your priority. And you make sure that maybe the house isn't exactly perfect, but you're gonna, okay, well, I can't get rid of everything. Maybe the couch, I need to get a new couch, but I can't get rid of it right now because whatever the case is. So I'm going to clean it. I'm going to repair it. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to transmute this into something that's useful and something that's beautiful. I'm going to take whatever maybe wasn't functional and I'm going to, or was holding me back. And now instead of actually allowing this to be a conflicting issue and allowing this to be a limiting belief and allowing this to be something that continually holds me back from being in my purpose, I'm going to transmute that. I'm going to change that energy. And I'm going to go with the flow and not walk in the fear of I can't, or the belief that I can't, because that's what's the conflict, right? That's this conflicting energies. I've tried this so many times and it doesn't work. It's going to work this time. You just got to go with the flow and go with your flow, right? So as things are growing and they're, we're starting to get first harvest and we're starting to see like really get some movement, it's not time to give up. It's time to settle in and let's walk this thing completely out. Now, with the medicine woman, we have the King of Cups. Now, immediately when I saw that King of Cups, this is what I heard. Medicine women don't get all tied up and sappy. Healers don't get tied up and entangled and sappy about their patients. Page of Wands, right? We're messengers of inspiration, right? That's what we as healers are, so that we can then bring forward for our patients and for ourselves that new love, that new understanding, this new beautiful energy, right? That's come from all the dark. It's transformed into beautiful energy. You begin to own it, integrate what you need, integrate the lessons, integrate the healing that comes from handling your shadow. And then it springs forth anew as brand new love energy. Priority of purpose. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Five of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. Cancer, I feel like for some, I'm gonna give some energy. This is again Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, and Temperance. For some of you, there's people around you that are kind of like you're nuts, you're crazy, or whatever. There might be, for some of you, there's too many cooks in this kitchen. That's that Three of Cups energy. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many people having too much of a say-so. Too many people having too much over you and in your ear, and it's causing some more of this inner conflict. So you might have to kind of bump heads a little bit with some people and say, I believe in me even if you don't. I believe in my purpose even if you don't, and I will keep it moving. With this Two of Pentacles and this Temperance, we need to, as we're prioritizing our purpose, yes, there's a level of patience that's involved. This is all about you as well, finding the right balance between logic and spirit, between the earthly realm, your passions as well, and adding the spoken word and adding energy to it in order to find balance. So prioritize your purpose, but be sure you're prioritizing in balance. When I say that, I mean this. Don't just say, oh, I'm an empathic healer and I'm going to go and become Reiki attuned or something like that. Like I'm going to go to one of Lisa's Reiki attunement, sessions, and then I'm just going to quit my job, right? So there's some money that needs to be brought into here. This is also Sagittarian energy. Right now we have Pluto and Jupiter conjunct, and they're in retrograde, and they're opposing the sun, right? For us, and they're in Capricorn, and they're opposing our sun in Cancer. So this is also saying to me, we got to flow with the energy for balance, right? We have to flow with the energy as each little option comes open. Seize that option. Take a step, evaluate, and move. Take a step, evaluate, then move. But don't slow down. Because this you're going to end up, for others, you're going to end up 3 of Cups. You're going to come away from a 5 of Swords, limiting beliefs, people speaking negatively, and all that kind of stuff. You're going to be like, yeah, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it? There we go. Things are breaking right in front of us. Limiting, yada, yada, da, 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 da. But you're going to overcome that, and you're going to be able to celebrate. And you need to celebrate yourself, too. Cancers, for some cancers, there's a need to celebrate who you are, right? This is why we're doing the Love Your Inner Goddess cards. You need to celebrate who you are, celebrate your achievements, celebrate your triumphs, celebrate your growth, celebrate your gifts, celebrate the beautiful energy that you have, Cancer. Celebrate that. And really embrace it and love it and prioritize that beautiful, healing, wonderful energy. That is what's going to help us. That's what's going to help us then move into our purpose. Now, again, though, we got to be sure that it's a balanced approach, because what can happen, because we're cardinal emotion, we're cardinal energy. We initiate the emotion, which means we initiate the energy that's set into motion for manifestation, right? So, we get the idea of a spark in the initiation, the wants, the passion, and then it's the energy. Okay, we're great. Now we're going to get moving. And then next is the spoken word and the thoughts, like get your mind together and get your mind in the same thought process. And then, okay, we're going to plant it and then allow it to harvest. So as a cardinal, we move through the cardinal elements. So don't run. There's not a chariot card here. Don't run, but don't crawl. Walk into it and prioritize you over these next 50-some days. Prioritize your purpose. Prioritize becoming, or should I say walking in, the individual that you already are. You are already your purpose. I think sometimes we forget that we are born immediately. We have our purpose already programmed within us. And it's not that we've got to somehow find it or somehow become it. We are it, so we have to then move into being it. Do you understand? We are already who we're meant to be. We're born that way. Say hello, Gemini. We're born this way, right, Lady Gaga? So let's be who we're born to be. All right? Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to let you go now. Before you leave, please don't forget to visit my website, heartofinspiration.net. You're going to be able to get some other information there, and most importantly, you're going to be able to work with me there. If you sign up for any of our memberships, some paid, some not, you are actually going to be able to get into some group coaching sessions that we're putting in, and we're doing twice a month now, depending upon which membership. You'll have opportunities to work with me, discounts. We got t-shirts and new things being added all the time as this website grows. So go to heartofinspiration.net. All right. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you so much. Namaste. Bye-bye.